Good morning. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Grab your coffee, your water, or your beverage of choice. And take a seat and come watch. Come watch, come watch. I'm just trying to pull you up. There we go. Don't cancel on me. What the heck is going on? I'm trying to update right in the middle of my live. The nerve. The nerve, the nerve. Good morning, y'all. We are going to make an Easter wreath, but I wanted to show you a kit I have available, and you can get it at monkeyscreations.com. It comes with the Unique in the Creek small board. It comes with the black wide stripe mesh. It comes with the purple wide full decomesh. Can I do it? Can I do it? And it comes with a gorgeous Senna. These are my new Sennas. Now this is a 6-inch. Yours will come with an 8-inch. Okay. So yours will be 2 inches bigger than this one. So just be aware that you will get a bigger one. Okay, and your zip ties. So we will do this live probably Monday, but it is available now on my website. All right. What else? What else? We are going to do, let me get that out of the way. We are going to do an Easter one with this gorgeous fabric Senna. That is available on my website as well. I do not sell the kits without the boards. No, ma'am. And it already comes attached with your cable mount. So all you have to do is run your zip tie, your pipe cleaner, whatever you want to do to attach it to the board. It's already on there for you. So this one is available on my website as well. Good morning, everybody. Where's your Friday dance? Well, it's a-coming. Get off the couch. Get out of the bed. Get off the chair. Everybody stand up. Lord, my hair is a hot mess this morning. I'm about ready to chop it off. You ready? It's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday, woohoo! There you go. I know we missed last Friday, so there you go. And starting next month, I will be a designer on Unique in the Creek every other Friday. So we will have to get the Unique in the Creek page up on the Friday dance. So y'all have to join me every other Friday on Unique in the Creek, so we can show them how to shake their booty every Friday, every other Friday. All right. So we are going to use this Senna on the large Unique in the Creek board. We are using the mint green, the yellow, and the pink. So I do have most of these made. I did save a color of each of them so that I can show you. If you have never seen the Dean Michael fold, I will bring you down so that you can see how I make it. Good morning, good morning. If y'all float my boat, I would appreciate it. So let me get this out of the way. Row 1, we are going to do, row 2. Row 1, I typically do not use. unless it's for a leaf. So if I want to add leaves to my flowers or whatever, that's where I would add them on row 1. So we're going to do row 2 in the pink, row 3 in the yellow, row 4 the mint green, and we don't have to do this middle center at all. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's cut that off. Okay, because our center is going to be large enough to cover these, so we don't need to do that middle. All right, so we're going to start off with the pink. Now they do start off, I do wood burn mine 10 by 10. Okay, and then I take it, am I gone? Am I still live? What in the heck? I'm still here? Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay, as long as I'm still going, my iPad is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But as long as y'all still see me, I'm just going to keep going. So I take a 10 by 10, I cut it diagonal, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take one and put it right on top of the other, just like that. I'm going to take a clip, and we're going to clip this top, because this top is the most important part, because that's going to be the tip you see all the way around. Okay, we're going to get our rubber bands ready. And you, okay, all right. I don't know what's going on. We're going to take our rubber bands that I get from Dollar Tree. They're just hair bands. So we're kind of lining up our edges. Does not matter what this edge looks like, because it is the part that's going in the zip tie, so you will not see it. So don't get hung up if this edge frays, because it's going to, okay? So we're going to find our imaginary middle, give it a pinch, and then we're going to scrunch 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, grab it, grab your band. Oh, this petal gives you trouble. It's easy. Okay, then we're going to undo that clip, and I'm going to go right underneath, and we're going to open that petal up. Okay, so there is your Dean Michael with your perfect tip. Okay, so we are going to do the entire outside row with the pink. Now see what I meant? It's going to fray. Don't worry about it, because it's going in your zip tie. Just like that. Now I just go right up underneath, give it a little poof, and let it sit. So you're going to need 16 pink, 8 yellow, and 8 mint green if you want to make it just like I'm making it, but you can mix and match any color you would like. I just thought it would be perfect with that Easter Santa. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm only doing the regular set of holes. Not doing any shared holes on this one. So what are y'all doing this weekend? Anything fun? We've got some storms coming in, it looks like. Thanks for floating my boat. Thanks. Y'all, I love these Sennas. I've got some peacock inspired ones coming. I've got an amazing patriotic one coming today with the poppies. Oh my goodness, it is going to be gorgeous. It's storming in Fort Worth. Yeah, it's heading here. It's really windy and black outside, so working the dirt track races, fun. We used to have, when we lived in Ohio, we had a friend who raced four-wheelers. So we used to go to the meets on the weekends once in a while and watch him race, and we had the best time. Let me get this out of the way. I am hoping to get my house cleaned this weekend. We will see how that goes. Y'all know I'd much rather create and work than clean my house and do my laundry. This is the Dean Michael pedal. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will show it again 2 more times once we get to those other rows. And Sunday going to church. What's that? Oh, yeah, I gotta do my taxes too. Ugh. I really don't like this time of year. First time watching? Well, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations, so if you have any questions, just let me know. One more. Okay, it's to keep my whatchamajigger, my pattern. I'm going to lift this one up, tuck this one right under. Why am I so awesome? I just am, man. I just am. All right, we're going to take the zip tie gun, use it to cut and tighten, or tighten and cut our zip ties. Now it's saying this Mevo is currently used for streaming by another client. Well, that client's me. What in the world is going on? All right, so now we are going to go to the yellow. So let me get this out of, let me give that a good shake. Get all that fraying out of my way. All right, so we're going to do the yellow. Okay, so I did do wood burn mine, 10 by 10. Okay, so we're going to put it in a diamond shape. Grab your rotary cutter. Now you can do this without cutting your mesh. I cut mine in half because it's much easier to get that perfect petal, but you do not have to. So I'm just lining my tips up just like that, and we're going to cut it right down the middle. So we have two pieces. We're going to lay one right on top of the other. Grab our clip. Okay, we're going to line up that tip. Use our clip to hold that together. We're going to line up our edges. Okay, just like that. We're going to find our middle, give it a pinch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab it. This is poly burlap. I love doing this petal with poly burlap. Okay, if it frays just like that did, don't pull it. Grab your scissors and just cut it. Okay, so that's what we have right after we band it. We're going to go right up underneath and we're going to pull that petal apart, make it even bigger, and there is your perfect tip. Could you take the second piece and lay it on top curl side so you get two factory edges? I mean, you could, but just remember there's always going to be a natural curve. So it's not going to lay as nice. But the way we have it laid, you see more of the serged edge than you do the cut edge. Okay. All right, so we're going to put our yellow into row 3 in the regular set of holes. So you need 8 of these. So we have 16, 8, and 8 in whatever color combination you want. Hello, hello. I love mixing and matching these meshes. It's an easy way to use up some of those partially used rolls as well. My least favorite would be regular decomesh to do this petal. Generally, I will only do this petal with poly burlap. It just holds up the best. Well, where you been, Mary? I've been right here waiting for you. Oh, I keep forgetting about that eagle. Gosh darn it. I'm going to do a flag tomorrow in the VIP group using the rectangle boards. White stripe mesh would work as well. Sometimes when your phone updates, it changes your notifications. So click on, just tap on the screen right now. It'll take you to the notifications. Scroll down and make sure all your notifications are turned on. And I do that periodically to most of my pages because sometimes they just get turned off. What time tomorrow? I have no idea. Don't know yet. All right, so there's the second row. Yes, I would still do 2 pieces with white stripe. So next we're going to do the mint. Okay, so once again, mine is wood burn 10 by 10. Okay, we're just going to line up our tips. Cut it right down the middle. Just like that. Okay, so we have 2 pieces. We're going to put one piece right on top of the other. Line up that tip, clip it. Okay, we're going to line up our edges. Okay, we're going to go to our middle, give it a good pinch. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Grab it. Lori Franklin in the house. Grab your bands. Okay. Wrap it around that bottom. Okay. Then we're going right up underneath. And we're going to open that petal up. And there you go. Okay. So let's get this one done. Last row is going in. Oh, look how cute that's going to be, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Love it. Has anyone ever created a document? Best. Lori from Unique in the Creek has a video on her YouTube channel about the different meshes and what's best to use them with or for. So you can definitely check that out. Good morning. Is there any new petals? People are always coming up with different petals. We do show y'all when we create them. So even though I would burn them, I'm still very careful when I'm putting them in the zip tie. Or can you use the... I will never use the Dollar Tree ones. They are too flimsy, and I will never create with them. These boards are copyrighted and trademarked, so I would not use anything that infringes on that. All right, let's clip this off. All right, so there's what we have so far. All right, now these Sennas are available on my website, monkeyscreations.com. They already come with your cable mount attached. You just need to use a zip tie or gosh darn it, a pipe cleaner. So I'm going to show you, normally I would use a pipe cleaner, but I'm going to show you how you can use a zip tie. So we're just going to run that zip tie. As I'm loading it, the flat part of the zip tie is faced up to the ceiling. Okay. Let's find our top. There it is. So I'm just going to take those two ends of the zip ties, put them right through those two middle holes. This is an 8-inch Senna. See, and this is the hard part, is trying to keep a hold of both of those ends. But I did it. Oh, almost lost it. Okay, and then just attach them And I'm going to spin it back over and zip it to where it's snug and not going to move. And then I just move that zip tie head right into that hole. And we will cut that off. Grab another zip tie. Go right through the 2 holes at the top. And you can really make the top of your board anywhere if you mess up. And put your center cockeyed. Just like that. So that's what we will use to hang it. And there you go. Look how sweet that is. Oh, there you go. Now what I will do is you can see how these 2 separate because there's nothing holding them up. But once I take pictures and it's up against my fence, it will hold those petals in. And then when I lay it down, I will put something on top of those to kind of flatten them out a little bit so that they don't separate. But when it's on a wall, you're really not going to see that separation because it will hold up against your wall. Does that make sense? All right, there you go. So perfect way to use up your Easter color meshes. Perfect way to use any mesh if you have leftover rolls. So I used 16, 8, and 8 on the large flower board. If you get the 10-inch center, and I have tons of 10-inch centers on my website, and I have more coming, then you only need to do 3 rows. All right. That is all I've got for you. This kit is available. So the large or the small Unique in the Creek board with the white stripe full wide stripe mesh. And this center will actually be 8-inch. This is a 6-inch, so your center will be a little bit bigger. So that one is on my website, monkeyscreations.com. VIP, I am up tomorrow, and I am pretty sure I will be making a flag using the Unique in the Creek rectangle boards. So I'm going to get ready to prep for that. So I will see the VIP group tomorrow. The rest of y'all will probably not see me till Monday. All right, have an amazing weekend. Bye, y'all.